Hey everyone, this is GK715. Welcome back to my Let's Play on Mega Man X3. Last episode we tried to go after Neon Tiger, but unfortunately that did not turn out well for me. So this time, however, we're gonna try and go after Neon Tiger. And let's go after this cat for good. Once more, let's go after Neon Tiger. Now, a funny thing I found out about Neon Tiger was his original purpose. Normally I don't go deep into too much detail about the Mavericks and their, past. But I have found out that the original purpose, that at least Neon Tiger's original purpose, was that he was originally actually made to hunt poachers. Yes, I am not kidding. He went around hunting poachers, which, to be honest, though, I find that, at least, interesting. But he mostly killed them. He killed poachers, which really, though, nowadays, so it seems to be like a way, I guess, to stop them from hunting down animals. But yeah, he goes around hunting poachers. At least before becoming a combat Reploid, or before becoming a Maverick for Dr. Doppler and his army. Let's see over here. Oh yeah, I can actually do this. Alright, let's go up here. Alright. Just there you go. Nope, no energy drop. Okay, that sucks. There you go. All right, let's go fight the freaking worm, which is, I believe, down here, I think. All right, I hit him. All right. Hold on. He's moving. No, let's see, where's he gonna go now? There he goes, dead. Alright, that gets rid of that worm. Which I think it has a name, I think, as well. I think its name is, if I can find the name. It is called a worm. It's called Worm Seeker R. That's what it's called. Interesting name, for a big old worm. But oh well, that's Capcom for you. They name anything strange nowadays. Okay, gotta watch out for those There you go. There you go. There we go. Okay. I got a feeling, that bite, could be in here. So I'll try and do a quick charge shot on him, if he's in here. Yup, he's in here. No dialogue needed, just start fighting. Okay, just gotta grab my Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. There we go. Alright. Alright, come on. Alright, bite is almost is losing a lot of health. He's almost done. And with that, it's over. No! How can this great power can be generated from within such an ancient machine? Well done, X. The victory is yours. And with that, both members of the Nightmare Police are dead. Yup, Bit and Byte are now done for. With them now dead, all that's left now is the Mysterious Maverick. So now we're gonna work after we're done with Neon Tiger. We're gonna go after him and put in at least hopefully defeat him once and for all. See, can I actually like Nah, I can't kill that guy. I gotta leave him. Whoa, oh, whoa. Okay, those are like non-lethal. They're lethal spikes, but don't touch them. They will actually just hurt you. Alright, we got one of these like these caterpillars that's eating the ground. So we gotta be careful, like, you know, to get rid of them. They're pretty tanky, like for regular enemies. I'll tell you that. Okay, that is dickish. Oh god. Oh god. I did not meant for that. I did not meant for that to happen. Well, whatever. We got this. All right, Neon Tiger now awaits us in the in this room, and as far as I'm aware of, Neon Tiger is weak to the spinning blades, and you guys are about to see why. Here he is. Okay, watch out. Yeah, he will use it. You know, his Ray Splasher, which is a weapon located on his tail, which I think. Maybe, you know, like, you know, get him like that. Yeah, we get him at least in a perfect pattern like that. We should be able to get him, of course. There you go. Alright, come on. There we go. You know, he kind of reminds me a little bit of Slash Man from Mega Man 7. Kind of. Ironically, like both of them. Uh-oh. When he turns orange, get the hell away from him. Come on, can I get a good hit on him? Dang it, dude. Great, and I wasted so much energy, so much of it. Not now, like I'm gonna do. I just have to do a charge shot only. A charge shot only, like you know, defeat. This is gonna be annoying. Great, Neon Tiger only with a charge shot. That's gonna be annoying. Let's see. Oh god. Alright. Oh god. Actually, can I? Okay, I can still get him a couple of good hits, like from the spinning blade. Oh, never mind. I can't get any good hits with a spinning blade. I can't. See, of all the Mavericks, this guy is like what? Like one of the hardest. Among one of them, he's one of the hardest. Come on. Yeah, he is still like up there just spamming, you know, his main attack. That's about it. Where's my spinning blade? I can at least like knock him down from his tree. There we go. Alright, come on. Yep. See, that's what happens. That's what happens when I try doing stuff like that. Okay. Let's try again. Once again, we're gonna go after Neon Tiger once more. I'm telling you. See, like Mega Man X3 is difficult. I literally said that from the beginning, and I'm gonna be honest. This is the main reason. Well, it's difficult. It is one of the hardest Mega Man games, at least among the classics. At least, or not in the classic, when it comes to the X series, X3 is like among one of the hardest. It's among one of the hardest, at least in all of it, really. See if I can like kill like one of these bugs, or at least like one of them. Ah, okay, can't like they're not dropping energy, which sucks. Nope. Oh my lord, okay. Alright. There we go. Alright, come on, let's just get a move on. Well, let me see if I can do this. Hold on, let me see. Nope, it doesn't wanna go with that. Wow. Okay, I guess that this game doesn't really doesn't like me today. Just take that and go. Right, he's gonna hit it like with a medium char shot. Alright, still hit it. Alright, let's see here. Alright, there we go. There he goes, dead. Alright. Golly, my eyes are burning up. Alright, let's get a move on. Alright. There we go, okay. There we go, okay. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, going there. There we go. There we go. you go. There you go. All right. All right. It's gonna be a bit annoying because like I don't have like enough health for this. So which is why I'm gonna be intentionally like you know, not gonna exactly use my spinning blades at first. When I use them, I'm gonna want my full health and at least on a more even ground, like you know, with this guy. Yep. Okay. All right, now I can break out and use the spinning blades like that way. Okay, let me just where's my spinning blades? Okay, here we are. I'll be honest, I really wish I could create save states, but you know, can't in this version. Come on. I'll be honest, I actually really wish, you know, you could actually, like, cut his tail off. I wish, you know, you could. Otherwise, it would have made like my job like a lot easier to take care to clip it like you know, clip his nails. And also, what's funny about Neon, yeah. Also, what I said like Neon Tiger kind of reminds me a little bit of Slash Man. He does remind me a lot of Slash Man. You know, similar. They have like kind of like a similar like combat style, except you know the Slash Man. If you played the arcade games, he actually fights like very differently compared to like you know to Neon Tiger. There you go. Finally got him. With that... With this, we get the Ray Splasher. This weapon right here, you know, will come in handy, like you know, when we fight, you know, the Mysterious Maverick. However, there is one last thing that I want to get my hands on before we actually encounter the Mysterious Maverick. Which, before I end this episode, let me see here and look at the armors and all that stuff, before we do leave. For that, you know, we know we're gonna need to defeat Gravity Beetle if we want to get like that upgrade. But I'll come back to it later. Anyways, guys, until then, I will see you guys in the next episode where we probably will be tackling Gravity Beetle as our penultimate boss before we go after the last and final Maverick that awaits us here. Until then, guys, peace out.